Come on, hurry up. One on one.
The Beast, Brock Bobby Bass. Scott.
We have a great matchup coming up next. We have a real fan favorite against Scott Dawson.
Oh, I know who I'm putting my money on.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
This one could be the match of the night. Party time. But hey, this is what we signed up for, didn't we?
Shut up, think here.
A lot of momentum behind that
Boom.
flying forearm.
Yeah, it almost took his head off. That was good.
Give us your thoughts about Scott Dawson. Many believe his natural aggression will carry him to great height. There's the kick out, avoiding the loss.
Man, that was close, though. Scott Dawson seems to have found an answer here.
He leaps into the air for a flying forearm.
What? Does he have his eyes open?
Brainbuster. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
Scott Dawson is a force within the ring. He's starting to feel it here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
That's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
This is what makes him so dangerous. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. Great counter.
When this guy's on, look out. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Oh, this isn't good. Wow, here we see it from this angle.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
Look at this.
Man, we got a lot of match left. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Superman punch. No. Superman punch. Superman punch. In the roll. Ow! 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 Superman. Superman punch. Ankle lock. Copy. Where is it? Where is it? Ugh. Yeah, never want more. That's what I need to change. Shit. Hi. Gomez.
The Beast, Brock Bobby Bass. The Ravishing Russian, Lana.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have one of our breakout talents versus Rusev.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other. And that's going to become clear right about now.
Let's do it.
But I know this. The fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one.
Let's touch on Rusev a bit. Once the opening bell rings, he's about as aggressive as they come. Few can argue that.
I may not understand much of what Rusev says, but I do know that his opponent is in for a long and painful night tonight.
If you ask me, I'd say he could stand to be even a little more aggressive. I mean, when it comes to aggression, more is definitely more here in the WWE.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Rusev is known as the Bulgarian Brute. His strength is superhuman, like a supervillain. But it doesn't end there. It starts there. Rusev's athleticism means this 300-pound monster moves like a cat. I don't know if anyone can stop Rusev.
How much pain must the arm be in now? Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
And there's some more emotion on display. Rusev's domineering power and unbelievable athleticism is only matched by one other aspect. The Bulgarian Brute's rabid thirst to destroy. This man is trained in sumo and Muay Thai, as well as Greco-Roman wrestling, which means his ability to punish is endless.
You're right. Power, speed, the desire for destruction. All of this, along with the ravishing Russian Lana, has resulted in some of the most terrifying moments we've ever seen in WWE.
He's delivering an old-fashioned kicking right here.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here. Hey, one more time just in case you missed it.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count. Oh, jeez, knocked into next week. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, here we go again.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
You said it, John. And I'm a little surprised he spent so much time outside the ring thus far.
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flow.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Rusev is just so talented. This match has gone his way incredibly fast here.
Wait a minute! Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. Just making his presence felt there. WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to him, all the countries.
He thinks he has it.
Rusev reversing it. Incredible.
And he dodges that one. It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. He's looking a little weary here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match. Rusev's getting ready here. And there's the reversal. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Oh, man, that stomp to the back. Followed by very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? In trouble now. It may be just a matter of time.
This is...
Watch it.
What strength. Fighting his way out. Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed. Now that's how you slam an opponent down with authority. Will it be?
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Submission! The hold's locked in! Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match. Hey now!
And he wills his way out.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
He's looking at it again.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Hang on. Take a look at that again. He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
2, 3. This singles contest has a victor. Now that's eking out a win.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself.
I'm trying by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Steve Austin. I think.